Imagine if someone else held a remote control to your feelings. When they are kind, they press happy. When they are mean or cold, they press sad. This is remote control happiness. It happens when a person is emotionally fragile and draws all their worth from the way others treat them. Instead of feeling good about themselves from the inside, they wait for someone else to tell them they are okay. The danger of giving up control. When you rely on others to feel valuable, you become very easy to hurt. You might find yourself doing things you don't want to do just to keep people happy. This is where manipulation starts. If a selfish person realizes they hold the remote to your emotions, they may use it to get what they want. They might act angry to make you feel guilty, be extra nice only when you do them a favor, threaten to leave so you will work harder to please them. In these cases, the other person is not caring for you. They are using your need for approval to fulfill their own goals. Taking the remote back to stay safe, you must learn that your value is not a signal sent by other people. You are worthy of respect even if someone is having a bad day or being unkind. The goal: build your own happiness inside so that no one else can switch it off to control you. By setting boundaries and trusting your own voice, you take the remote back and stay in control of your own life. The symptoms of remote control happiness usually start small, but over time, they make you feel like you are no longer in charge of your own heart. Here are the warning signs to look out for, divided into how you feel and how you act. 1. The way you feel. The mood mirror. Your mood changes instantly to match the other person. If they are grumpy, your day is ruined. If they are happy, you feel allowed to be happy too. Empty silence. When you are alone, you feel anxious or empty. You feel like you don't know who you are without someone else there to tell you. The fear of the click. You are constantly worried that the other person will switch off their love. You live in a state of fear that you will be abandoned. Self-doubt. You don't trust your own choices. Even simple things like what to wear or eat feel wrong until someone else says they are right. 2. The way you act. Constant checking. You ask things like, "Are you mad at me?" Or, "Do you still love me?" Many times a day, even when nothing is wrong. Shape-shifting. You change your opinions or hobbies to match what the other person likes, just so they won't disagree with you. Saying yes when you mean no. You agree to things that make you uncomfortable because you are afraid that saying no will make the other person withdraw their affection. Apologizing for everything. You say sorry even when you haven't done anything wrong, just to keep the peace. 3. How a manipulator sees these symptoms. A selfish person looks for these signs because it tells them they have the remote control. They might use the silent treatment. They know silence hurts you, so they stay quiet to punish you until you do what they want. Give conditional kindness. They only show you love when you are useful to them. Play the victim. They make you feel guilty for having your own feelings, saying things like, "If you really loved me, you wouldn't feel that way." When a manipulator realizes they hold the remote control to your happiness, they stop treating you like a person and start treating you like a tool. They use your emotions to get exactly what they want. How the manipulator uses the remote, the reward button. They give you intense love and attention, but only when you do what they say. This trains you to stop thinking for yourself and only think about pleasing them. The silent treatment, the mute button. If you disagree with them, they stop talking to you. They know this makes you feel empty and scared. They wait for you to apologize, even if you did nothing wrong, just to get them to talk again. The guilt channel. They make you feel like your own needs are selfish. If you try to do something for yourself, they act hurt or broken so that you feel forced to come back and take care of them. Switching moods. They change their mood without warning. This keeps you off balance. You spend all your energy trying to guess what will make them happy next, which leaves you no energy for yourself. The damage it causes. Living this way is like living in a storm that never ends. The effects on the person involved are very serious. Losing yourself. Eventually you forget what you actually like or believe. Your own personality disappears because you have spent so much time being who they want you to be. Mental exhaustion. It is tiring to be on high alert all the time. This leads to deep sadness, constant anxiety, and feeling like you are walking on eggshells. Isolation. Manipulators often make you feel that they are the only person who understands you. You might stop seeing friends and family, leaving you alone with the person holding the remote. Health problems. The constant stress can lead to headaches, trouble sleeping, and feeling physically weak. The reality. A person who truly cares for you wants you to have your own remote. They want you to be happy even when they aren't in the room. This letter is designed to be a gentle reminder of your own power. You can read it whenever you feel like you are losing yourself to someone else's moods. A letter to myself. Taking back the remote. Dear me, I know you are tired. You spend so much energy watching someone else's face, trying to guess if they are happy or mad. You feel like a mirror, only shining when they look at you with kindness. But I want to tell you something important. Your worth is not a gift they give you. You were valuable long before you met them, and you are valuable even when they are silent or unkind. You do not need their permission to feel good about yourself. From now on, I am taking the remote control back. I am allowed to have a good day, even if they are having a bad one. I am allowed to say no without feeling like a bad person. I am allowed to have my own opinions, even if they disagree. If someone uses my heart to control me, that is not love. That is a trap. I deserve a love that lets me be free, not a love that keeps me on a string. I am enough, exactly as I am. I am taking my power back today. With love, me how to use this letter. Read it aloud. Hearing the words can make them feel more real. Keep it close. Save it on your phone or write it in a notebook for when you feel small. Practice. The pause. Next time you feel an urge to apologize for nothing, pause and remember, I don't need to fix their mood to be okay.